Hey, welcome back to
I'm neyoBear.
Hey, this is live. We are recording live on neyoBear.
on Cthulhu, do you mean?
On Cthulhu.
I will go up, down, nope,
Yep.
right, left, up, no, just straight to the left.
You know what I love, neyoBear? You know what I love?
What do you love?
How we're so good at like taking audio files and then like transferring them properly over to the computer so that we get genuine live reactions to gameplay.
Whoa, look at this. Wow.
We're fighting the ape princess again.
Wow.
Look at us, so frustrated.
Call cracking.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
No idea.
Are you gonna choose this option or what?
Maybe. I'm debating right now. I think I will. I'm not certain.
Are you still fucking
I'm
thinking?
thinking, bro. I did it. I chose it.
Good job.
Just a heads up, before this, I decided to go to the mountains and get the dog from the beginning. I killed the boss, it was easy. I came back and I found potions and it's easy. And I grinded, it's easy. Wow, look, I'm attacking with her now. Nope, I'm flooding. Nope, I'm healing.
This is live.
Completely live.
We are reacting to this gameplay.
This is great.
As you see it.
As you see it. This is all 100%.
Look, death blow. No.
Fire, quake. No, lightning. I'm gonna do lightning.
Yes, do the
I'm
lightning.
gonna do lightning on the ape princess.
Are you winning?
Yeah. No.
Nice attack there. You did good damage.
Thank you. Fireball, insane. Pierce.
Everyone has a lot of life, actually.
I'm gonna go with Pierce. Pierce.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is not live.
No. Apparently, it looks like the file was corrupted.
Something just fucked up with the audio file.
Yeah, because like I had the original.
Yeah.
And that was fucked up, so I guess like it didn't.
It was just fucked up from the very beginning.
I don't know what happened. It's bullshit.
Yeah, so
Just when you think action is taking shit, it's like, nope, Audacity's taking shit.
Yeah.
Oh, October died.
Oh.
I think at this point no, it takes a while, but then at one point I remember I had potions.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so what we're doing right now is we have the footage just pretty much raw. I didn't do any editing to the footage. I just put the gray on the background as the frame, and I think that's it. Yes. Oh, and I blurred out the recording thing in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the only editing that's done to these videos. So I believe towards the end of this episode there were jumps, just like that other episode. I didn't even fucking deal with them. The footage is just gonna jump. And when we decided we were just gonna record over it, how we are right now, it doesn't fucking matter.
You didn't decide. You just told me we're doing that.
Yeah, we're doing
it. All right.
This is actually how we
You're
did.
holding my family hostage, so I mean I can't say no.
Exactly. This is actually how we did our first Let's Plays. This might be a good opportunity to talk about those first Let's Plays. Go ahead. Why don't you talk about it? You bitch.
Fuck you! Alright, so pretty much first Let's Plays was Neo overlooking Aquex, and Aquex and I would do commentary over his Tibia episodes.
Tibia is an RPG, MMORPG that precedes World of Warcraft.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a sort of...
You write a fucking line!
Yeah, retro... Yeah, I did write a line in that playthrough. We got to episode...
Aquex wrote the line.
We did, we did, I think, 20 episodes, or what eventually went up.
Yeah.
20 or 24, I can't remember.
I want to say 25, actually.
Maybe? I know there were some that were actually recorded that didn't go up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they just never went up because we had given up on the channel at that point. And there's around episode
Aquex
20.
and I had given up on it. Just forget it.
I was part of the production.
Not really.
What did we do? There's an episode towards like episode 20 where we say like, hey, if you like this duo, go over to neyoBear channel, and that's gonna be exclusively me and neyoBear. So yeah, there's no point in hiding it at this point.
I couldn't think of a way to spin that.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucked me. Fucked me right in a corner with no lube.
So that was the old neyoBear channel.
Yeah, it was fun. Technically Neo had like a lot of gets at that point. There was a lot of Damon Porras.
Yeah, Damon Porras. My brother was actually the opening because my brother still plays to this day, and he has like multiple characters, and yeah, he plays too much if you ask me. But yeah, so that's what he does. He plays Tibia. That's why I thought it'd be cool to have him on as a guest because he could sprinkle his Tibia knowledge. Little did I know he's boring as fuck.
Oh yeah, he not only is not as charismatic as when we're together. There's not a lot of chemistry between them, and
It's because we don't like each other.
yeah, and he tends to talk shit about you while you're playing.
Yeah.
He puts you down on the things you do.
Yeah, because it was my gameplay. I had a decent character. The goal of the series was actually to get to level 100, from 50 to level 100. So the beginning of that game when you start at level 1 is really boring. So I chimed in at level 50, and a lot of it was just hunting. Some of it was like quests and shit. But we had some decent episodes. One about Robin Williams and Nicolas Cage. Those are funny.
Yeah, I remember. Those were great.
Yeah, we didn't have Yeti, Jeff here.
We had a little mic that Sad Boy actually lent us.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit, but it worked.
It worked.
And because there's no game audio, it was really easy to just focus on our voices.
Yeah, it was. And then we just, I guess we just gave up on it.
Yeah,
we had like 20 something subscribers. Well, you technically.
Yeah, I had like 24 subscribers.
Yeah. And then it led to when we created this channel. I remember Neo texted me and he's being like, "Dude, we're at 17." I'm like, "No way." And then throughout that day, by the end of it, I think we had 20.
Yeah.
And I was like dying. I was like, "No fucking way!"
Yeah, we knew we were gonna do better with us, specifically.
Every new sub shocked me up until 100.
Yeah.
Like when we hit our 100 subscriber, that's when I kind of clicked that we were funny. People found us funny. They related to us and they thought that we were amusing. So that's cool that you guys still think that. I hope. I hope something drastic doesn't happen between that now and when this episode comes out. I killed a princess.
Nice.
Fuck that ape horror.
Yeah, we killed the ape princess. Took fucking forever, but you did it almost with ease this time.
Yeah, it was fairly simple at that point. I don't remember why. I think it was because I read the wolf mist, the mist wolves actually died.
Oh yeah.
They didn't come back like the zombies, so I just did that. Now I'm fighting these jackasses that I thought was a town, and they're not a town.
No, they're not a town.
They are minotaurs.
They're minotaurs.
And an angry crab.
And they're fucking dead. So yeah, real quick, guys. The word of the day is egregious.
Egregious.
Which is
what's it mean, Neo?
Outstanding.
Neo, what's it mean?
Outstandingly bad.
Outstandingly, what's it mean?
Shocking. So you could say that
what Hitler did was egregious.
Yeah.
And many people still choose to ignore what he did and say that it didn't happen, which is even more egregious of itself.
Yeah. Our previous channel was egregious. Outstandingly bad.
God damn. It was remember the fucking avalanche? No, what was it? Alaska or something? Antarctica.
Antarctica is a myth. There was a Happy New Year special on that. Oh shit. Yeah, that's because it overlapped. Because neyoBear's first episode is January 1st.
Yeah.
So AccuX kept going. It must have gone for like...
Yeah, we were doing 2 different things at once.
Yeah, I think it was 1 episode a week with AccuX.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were trying to juggle both.
Yeah.
And that's when I kind of stopped jumping in for AccuX, and I was mostly like, just do it then, we have our own thing.
Yeah.
And then, I'm not saying it was, my absence led to the downfall, but I wasn't there, I'm just saying, common factor.
Sure. Anyways. So what are we doing?
We're in this town, I'm just exploring, and then we're gonna... I don't know if I did it yet, but I was talking to people, and then right there you yelled at me because I didn't go to talk to them.
The Tozamoka stew here is incredible. I never thought I'd be a fan of giant mutant snails, but they taste so good. Oh yeah!
Yeah, I remember that.
That joke. So good.
We don't say that as often as we used to.
No, it's so good.
So good.
I'm glad we saw that.
So good.
Now we're gonna rob this person's house. Well, we didn't because you just left. All right.
Because he didn't have anything to rob. He's a broke ass bitch. Bitch.
I'm a broke ass bitch. 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 Bitch.
Bitch. I think at that point I got angry because I realized that the aliens were actually the fucking next problem that I had to go solve. I was like, that seems like an interesting side quest. I'm not gonna do it.
It's a giant walking sword. Get away from me, fucking bitch.
We have the ruler in Saturn and she picks the sword to be afraid of.
I was yelling at you to read.
Oh.
Because you wouldn't read it.
I read it. Now I read it on time.
That's why it took forever.
Don't worry. I still think you're terrifying. Terrifyingly sexy.
I don't need your pity fear.
Poor kids.
Bitch, what did I just say?
I feel like that's fucking verbatim how that went.
Was. I remember. Stairs.
Let's see what's up here.
Pause,
This
by
cunt.
going upstairs. Pause, by going downstairs.
I love
That's
to
the best
read.
strategy in the games that go upstairs. And pause.
Huh?
Oh, it was the
Should
book.
read it
It
sometime.
was
Oh, and I think I got mad. No,
What?
who'd I get mad? I think it was the next person I talked to because they didn't know who H.P. Lovecraft was. Yeah, and I got very upset.
is it this cunt?
I love the sound of ocean waves.
I love the sound of it.
As do I.
This isn't the ocean, folks. Trust me. I love their dead there. The words were too small for me to read.
Do you have your glasses?
No.
Put them on.
Okay. Oh yeah, then I bought a bunch of shit.
Ooh.
And I almost bought the bullwhip, and you were like, no! So I bought the Haram blade and the ancient sword.
Harm?
Haram.
It says H-A-R-M.
Oh, excuse me, you need glasses, remember?
Oh yeah, I do.
Dumbass, that's Haram.
Neo has glasses now.
What a fucking nerd.
I know.
What a nerd. Give me your lunch money, you fucking nerd.
No, I don't have any.
What's 5 plus 5?
10.
You fucking nerd.
Yeah. I would know. I am nerd.
God damn it. So I was thinking at work yesterday, I had a lot of time to think because I was cleaning up after people and I was by
Cleaning up.
myself.
Yeah.
And I was remembering that you told me, or you asked me, like, if I could erase 1 year, which year would it be? And I said senior year.
Huh.
Yeah. And then that kind of just made me think, when I didn't realize that senior year is the same year I met Guppy, so that wouldn't have ended. I would have backfired,
Yeah.
but at least I wouldn't have fucked up my life for 2 years.
Yeah.
But I started thinking while I was working, like, if I could go back in time with all the knowledge I have now, where would I start and what would I do different? And I thought for like a few seconds, then I realized that the best place to start would be 6th grade, because that's when I met someone that fucked up my life even worse than dumb bitch did. And he's one of the reasons I have so many problems now. And his name, which I will not say, but you know him. I think you know him. It's Hunter, but not the Hunter that is our friend.
Okay.
Yeah, him. He successfully...
I won't say his name.
No, I didn't want to say his last name.
Okay.
He successfully, in the course of 4 months, made sure that I had no friends for the 3 years I was in middle school. He like completely obliterated any chance of me having friends for those 3 years.
Is that why I wasn't your friend in middle school?
Yeah, because I didn't talk to anyone.
Uh,
I didn't seek to talk to anyone, and on top of that, Damon said I looked like a nerd, so he wouldn't have talked to me.
but I hung out with nerds. I hung out with Damon.
In your face, bitch! Woo! Woo! Neil with the save!
Oh! And,
Is this motherfucker that didn't know who he was?
oh yeah.
I don't know, this is just
I was actually pretty decent friends with, I'll say it, but maybe I'll just like mute it afterwards. He was a pretty nerdy
I
dude.
remember.
Yeah.
I have a story with it. Let's call him Barton.
Let's call him Bart Simpson.
Okay, let's call him Bart Simpson. Okay, so Bart Simpson was a friend of his and mine in high school. But the thing was, he was a nerd and he had this thing which Damon likes to call nerd rage.
Yeah.
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 And this one time, Damon was like, "You remind me of Bart Simpson," and I was like, "Don't you fucking say that to me." He's like, "Why?" It's like, "Cause he gets nerd rage." I was like, "You're getting mad now?" I'm like, "Because you're saying I did." So him implying that I get nerd rage made me rage at him. And but yeah. But then I was saying, like, how would I do things different? I wouldn't really do things different. I would just suddenly do small things differently that would not create huge differences in my life. I would still want to end up where I am today with, like, Guppy and you and Damon and Sad Boy and all them being my friends.
Yeah.
I would just do it so that Hunter ended up with his life completely ruined. Or dead. Whichever came, you know? And like I would just avoid talking to him and like not want to be friends with him.
Yeah.
And if he kept pushing it, then I would have just handled it the way you handled it, where I would just punch him in the gut when he's not looking.
Oh, what's interesting about that? You know, we were talking about free will in the For Honor episodes. That's a completely hypothetical situation where you could go back with the knowledge that you have now.
Yeah.
Because to go back with what you know now is to essentially go back as a completely different person.
Yeah.
And to become a completely different person.
Yeah, there's no way you would be able to come back the same.
You see how the footage just jumped there?
Yeah, that
it
was
just
weird.
jumped into battle. Yeah. It's doing that. We don't know why it's doing that. But it's sort of paradoxical when you think about those things, because to go back as a totally different person and to go about those situations as a completely different person is to become a completely different person. Therefore, you wouldn't go back as the same person and you would constantly loop because you're going back, changing things as a different person every single time.
You're right.
So it's like, it's fun to think about. Like, I think what we're doing here is we're reflecting on what was bad and what was good, and how we can grow from that now. But that if we were presented with that opportunity to go back as a completely different person, it probably wouldn't be a good thing.
Nah.
I think there's too much to be grateful for now.
Like this is all just like a fun hypothetical. That was just dreaming of while I was working, but
oh shit, the episode's over. But yeah,
like as much as I suffered back then, I do have like a good close group of friends that I am somewhat happy where I am. Nice job.
Just nailed
so
it.
like I wouldn't change it. So, but if I got the chance, I would just run his life. Cause fuck that guy. Fuck you, Hunter.
All right, we've been on a great.
We're rich and famous. He's gonna come up asking for an autograph, and I'll be like, sure. And I'll get whatever I'm signing, and I'll put like, I fucking hope you get hit by a car, you sack of shit. Signed with very little love, Space Bear.
If you guys haven't noticed, Space Bear is a little bit spiteful. Anyways,
a little bit is an understatement.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
a lot of people are like, just live with forgiveness and love, and I'm more like, no, let the spite fester in you. Let that drive you until you end up with them dead or you're dead.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you unconditionally.
I will love you until you give me a reason to spite you.